Hello guys, it's me Habibullah and today we are doing Serendipity debate and I'm the host and challenger. So in front of me three guys are sitting. I want to introduce them. Mr. Raja and Mr. Taimoor are supporting that human being can't live alone and human being can't live alone, and this guy is Mr. Chetan is saying this human being can't live alone. Loneliness is a bliss. So first I want to ask Mr. Raja that why is it so necessary that why human being can't live alone? Please, what is your opinion?
Human being cannot live alone because the human beings are social beings. They want to help other, and they cannot live without the sorrow, and they extend their sorrow and pain to each other. Extend their sorrow and pain to each other. The human beings sometimes human beings decided that I want to live alone, but they cannot do that. So the happiness is in serving in not to go away from the humans. So you see a parrot in a cage. A parrot in a cage, he wants to he always wants to friendship with the sky. A sky cannot live without stars, and the all living things cannot live without the plants, and the human being cannot live without the parents, siblings, relatives, and friends. And so everybody don't want to leave their parents, and they want to live they don't want to live alone. They are saying that I want to live with my parents, with my siblings, and with my fathers, mothers, and with my relatives. So this is my opinion about that.
Okay, I want to tell you that there are many people who are living alone, who are completely independent, means who they have complete freedom. And for example, I want to tell you that people who are living in foreign countries, they are rich people. They are sending money to their families from foreign countries. So there are people they are living alone. So it is possible to live alone. How you are saying that people can live alone? So Mr. Demur, please share your opinion.
So my opinion is people can't live alone because living alone is you cannot find the entertainment. The entertainment you find is between the people, not by watching Netflix or some chill. And my second point is that living alone is much more expensive than that of living with a roommate or family, because the nowadays the apartments or floors are more expensive than uh, in the back times. And my third point is that people uh, are more who live alone are more likely to get in the depression. It is according to the survey that who live alone are more likely to go through the depression and anxiety, because they don't have communication with other people, and when they get into a trouble or problem, and they can't find a solution, they can't make a decision, so they just stuck in that problem. And most of the people here choose the suicide, and they commit suicide in their lives.
Okay, I just want to tell you that there are people who are living alone. You know, when we live with people around the people, sometimes we expect good from people. We expect respect from people, but they just don't. They ignore us. They don't give us respect. So it is also happen around the people. When we live around the people, they also disrespect us. We also become frustrated. We also go through depression. So this also happen. Mr. Chetan, please share your opinion.
Thank you, Mr. Habibullah, to give me a chance about sharing my opinion and sharing my ideas. So here is a debate is going on, and I'm supporting that alone person can happy, or solo life is a better life than together. So my first point is that aloneness is a situation where you will find where you will spend your life with freely, and you spend your life with means you can live freely in your home at everywhere. And alone is a situation where you find or where you no have any more extra things. This one is not comfortable. If you see that this is not comfortable for me, then you get the things, and no one can who said to that why you things, get out these one things, means all freedom. Means if you want to freedom, if you want to alone, then your solo life is a better life than together life or living relation, living relation. My second point is that in modern society, you will want that if anyone if anyone want to freedom, then they live a solo life or live a alone life, because in alone life you are all completely freedom. And third point is that understand, if you are alone, then you will understand your all ideas or all decision. You will care a decision, and decision in freely you will.
Mr. Raja want to say something.
I'm totally disagree with the points of Mr. Chetan. So I have a question from Mr. Chetan, that if you want, how loneliness is bliss, can you give an example that proves that loneliness is a happiness?
Okay, give me. Uh, so I will answer Mr. Raja that see, one point is that if you are flying, then sorry for cutting. Those who are flying, they have strong wings. Those who are walking, they have a strong path or strong direction. Means if you are alone, then you all think is best, you will best in your life, because this is your life, and you know, if I means if I good something for my life, then this is better for me. And if you go another person to ask something your life, then who said, but if this thing was wrong, then he suddenly said that I'm also suggestion you, not I'm said that you work it.
Okay, Mr. Raja, I want to ask you that when we live alone, there is a big relationship between intelligence and loneliness. When we live alone, we think about ourselves. We think that what we have done in our life, what we are doing in our life, and what we are going to do in our life. Means we plan things in loneliness. We know ourselves in loneliness. So loneliness is also a blessing, that he's saying that we should experience loneliness, because we come to this earth alone and we go from this earth alone. So we, at least we should experience loneliness.